Lately, I have been feeling very uncertain. And it's because I'm being called to let go of my multiple streams of income. I have always had multiple streams of income. And it's very cushy, it's very supportive, because if one stream isn't doing well the month, the next stream kind of picks up. And I'm being called to let all of them go so I can serve as a full-time healer and teacher. And it feels scary. It feels scary to let go of all of these streams of income to serve. It goes against everything any investor would tell you. They tell you not to put all of your eggs in one basket. And that's what I'm being called to do. It feels like the unknown. It feels like, but what if I fail? It feels like, but what if I can't support my family? But what if feeling uncertain is being on your path, and feeling certain is being off your path? And this is what Deepak Chopra proves. So hear me out, because we're rewiring your brain right now. Deepak Chopra says, an attachment, or being attached to your desires, including money, equates to poverty consciousness. And then he says that detachment to our desires, including money, equates to wealth consciousness. This is everything against what we have been taught. It's the complete opposite. So attachment is poverty consciousness. This is seeking security and certainty in the known. And then detachment is wealth consciousness. And this is opening yourself up to all of the possibilities in the unknown, so you can receive them through miracles or synchronicities. So let's break this down. Poverty consciousness happens when we attach to security and certainty. For example, it would be easy for me to say, when I have $100,000 in the bank, that is when I will leave my job and create the healing business I have been dreaming about my entire life. What happens in this scenario for most of us? It never happens. It just never happens. Because you chase it for a lifetime without ever experiencing it. You're allowing security and certainty to control you. If I allowed security to rule me, I would have never created energy with Allie, because it wasn't a secure thing. It was the unknown. I had to create it. I had to create energy with Allie through the unknown by following my soul's calling. It's this inner knowing within you. And when you follow it, that is when you step into wealth consciousness, true wealth consciousness. This proves that creation only exists in the unknown. I'm going to say that again. This proves that creation and growth only exists in the unknown. So security and certainty makes you a prisoner when you allow it to control you. What is the known? Because security and certainty, they're a result of being attached to the known. And what is the known? The known is the past. So we will always be stuck in the past when we seek security and certainty, which is the reason you attach to your desires, because you need to know you're going to be okay. You're always okay. It is your being. Everything is divine. So the known is the past, and you're perpetuating the past by attaching to the known. Each day is going to be a repeat of the day before. There's no evolution. You will eventually just stagnate and then decay. No growth. So as I let go of my other streams of income, as I fully step into service, which is what my soul is calling me to do, it's scary because my cushy income streams are secure and certain, But this is just an attachment to security. This is me being in poverty consciousness. It's based on not knowing my true self. It's based on not trusting myself. It's based on me having more faith in societal structures and what society tells me I need to do than my own self. It's your consciousness that knows how to fulfill your desires. It's not society and it's not money. Money will never fulfill your desires. Anything other than your own consciousness is a symbol. Money, cars, houses, clothes, yachts, private jets. These are symbols. And chasing symbols is like settling for the map, Deepak Chopra says, versus the land. When you settle for the map, which is money, like the money symbol, instead of the land, which is your soul's consciousness, you sell yourself for the symbol. You're always going to feel empty. Sure, you may know how to get somewhere with that map, but you sold your land, you sold your soul, so you're always going to feel empty. If I never created energy with Allie, I would feel empty right now because I would be trading in my time, this time that I'm spending with you now, to work for somebody else's soul's consciousness, somebody else's land. We're here to nurture our land. And when you nurture your land, you can then help others. So it creates anxiety when you exchange yourself for the symbols of yourself. It is only when you are rooted in your soul's mission that the symbols have any meaning at all. Me driving a G-Wagon, feeling soulless, working for a job that I dread, has zero value. Because I have traded in my land, my soul, for the map, the money. But me driving a G-Wagon after following my soul's calling, sure, that G-Wagon may not be attainable the entire time. It may take divine timing, but the abundance comes my way naturally. Because I cared for my soul's calling so much, it magnetized to me real abundance that was for me, not the illusion of abundance that I traded in for my soul. The symbol has meaning when you follow your soul's calling. When you let go of what you want, those symbols, and you nurture your soul's calling, you receive what is truly yours, which is always the greatest gift. And that statement is so profound, so I want to say it again. And I want you to really integrate these words and integrate the vibration of my voice as I say these words. When you let go of what you want, all of the symbols, and you nurture your soul's calling, you receive what is truly yours, which is always the greater gift. You still receive the symbols, the money, the cars, etc., but only after you have fulfilled your calling. Sam, yeah. Me too. Me too. I understand. Our programming has not taught us this. This is reprogramming the way that we do things. So I remember me wanting to be a mom so bad. We tried to have kids, me and my husband. We tried and we tried and we tried, and we could not get pregnant. I got shots every time I was ovulating. It was rigid. It felt forced. It was like, oh, I have to make a baby. Like, that's why I'm here. Hi, Chanel. How are you today? That's why I'm here. I have to make a baby. Shoot me up. Let's make a baby. And I did this for so long that my doctor was like, we need to take a video down there and check out your uterus because something's wrong. And after I woke up from the anesthesia, after the scope, she told me that it would be nearly impossible for us to have kids because there was scar tissue all over my uterine wall and there was nowhere for the egg to attach. So in vitro would not work because the egg wouldn't attach. In that moment, sure, I was grieving. But there was an energetic shift that happened, and it was the law of detachment. I didn't give up my intention of being a mom whatsoever. I knew I was going to be a mom. I knew it. The energetic shift that I had is I gave up the how. I gave up my attachment to the result. I detached from the how. And what happened is I opened myself up to the quantum field, source, which we talk about every Monday. I opened myself up to a million possibilities, adoption, surrogacy. I opened myself up to receive miracles from the quantum field again in unimaginative ways. And once I did that, we conceived. We conceived 10 days after the doctor told me we couldn't conceive. 10 days. All because I detached from the how and I opened myself up to receive miracles, to receive the how. I didn't know how it was going to unfold, and you're not supposed to. When we control the how, that's when we close ourselves off from receiving it. You won't receive it. And I find myself doing this all the time. So I know it's easier said than done. So when we are attached, we are cutting ourselves off from that quantum field. And when we combine our intention with detachment, Deepak Chopra preaches, when you combine intention with detachment, you will have what you desire. It is the law of the universe. You will have abundance, you will have wealth, you will have fun, you will have joy, you will have peace, you will have fulfillment. It is yours. Sam says, I detach from the how now. Yes, claim it. Receive all of those unlimited, unimaginative synchronicities and miracles that are for you, because Source wants to work with you. You just have to be connected, and you connect through detachment. So how do we detach? Step one is to get clear on your intention. Before this live, I set an intention that the words that I say translate and that you receive exactly what you need to hear. And I have faith that that intention is going to occur. So energy has to be directed. And we direct energy through our intention. So when you're living life in autopilot, there's no intention. You're just floating around and allowing the energy to flow through you. And a lot of times, external energy we allow to hijack our own energy when we're unintentional. We allow other people's energy to run our life when we're on autopilot. So when you're intentional, you take control of your life. So get intentional. Every single day, set an intention. With everything you do, set an intention. Before you eat, ask the food to nourish your body. Get super intentional because you are directing energy to move a certain way for a specific result. Detaching from the how, but you're setting that intention knowing that it must come to fruition and that it will come to fruition. So my example is I wanted to be a mom. And there was this knowing. That was my intention, and it was a knowing. Step two is to detach from the how. So between point A and point B, there is an infinite number of possibilities that could change your direction at any given time. And this is good news because Source is orchestrating an infinite amount of space and time events to bring in results that match that intention that you set. So as you set an intention, you're going to then receive synchronicity and opportunity to move you towards that intention. This is how you work with Source. And then step three is to work on your relationship with uncertainty and the unknown, because we have been so conditioned to be fearful of it. Because the unknown is where growth exists. The unknown is the quantum field. It is where all possibility and opportunity exists. So that is your friend. Get excited for it. Uncertainty is your path to freedom. It means you are fully connected. It's the only state in which Source can work for you. It's the only state in which you can receive. And when you face uncertainty with excitement and you wait for the solution to emerge, that is what people call good luck. That is magic. That is when you see synchronicity. And you'll start to see it every single day, all day. And that's when you know that you are being intentional and you're stepping into your mastery. When you seek certainty, you'll close up from that field. That field is needed for the process of creation, and you'll become stuck in the past, which inhibits you from creating anything new. And your days are just going to be a perpetuation of the day before. And you'll get very complacent. I shared on my stories this week, I had a new master student join class, and she followed 111s the entire way. And when I opened, she followed 111s to book the master class. And then she actually booked the master class at 1:11 p.m. And when I opened up my inbox, it was full of, the first inbox had 11 emails and the second inbox had 1 email. So I saw all ones. And I knew that there was a gift inside. This is what happens as you are receiving from Source. It's so beautiful. Justine, getting ready for a big week. You're getting married. Excited to detach and only claim what's mine. This is going to be the most magical week for you. I am so excited for you. Your big day is truly magic. I have to say, one person told me this one thing once that stuck with me on my wedding day, and it changed my wedding day. They said, only focus your attention on him, on Eric. Only focus your attention on Eric. Time slowed down. I didn't worry about visiting. I didn't worry about any of that, like all of the orchestration and that we were on time. I didn't worry about anything. I just focused on my husband, and the day was absolutely incredible. It felt like 24 hours. It felt like an entire day. I got into this timeless space. Mercury retrograde begins on my wedding day. No better way to start your marriage than a Mercury retrograde. To sum up what we just talked about, detachment is the ability to have anything you want, anytime you want it, with the least effort. And it can be that easy. But you do have to be grounded and confident in uncertainty, which is the fertile ground for freedom and change. And as you step into the unknown, you open yourself up to the new possibility versus the past as you access the quantum field. And this is when life feels exciting. It feels like adventure. It feels like fun. It feels like mystery. And you have this zest for living. And that is the law of the universe, the law of detachment. You can read more about the law of detachment in Deepak Chopra's book, The 7 Laws to Success, The 7 Spiritual Laws to Success. You can get it on Audible too. And he goes deep into the law of detachment. So let's meditate. This is how we get rid of external energy. This is how we align to our pure energy. We align our heart and our mind in meditation. And we open ourselves up to receive the gifts that Source has for us today. So first, I want you to set the intention for this meditation. Set one intention. Maybe it's to be present. Maybe it's to claim your health. Maybe it's to step into service and align with your purpose. Maybe it's just to call in your highest timeline, anything in alignment with the purest version of you. Call it in. And begin to notice the rise and fall of your chest. Bringing awareness to the inhale, how cool that air feels. And on the exhale, just feel the temperature difference. You may feel a warmer sensation than on the inhale. And just notice that energy shift. Getting into your body. And on your next exhale, imagine roots growing from the base of your spine down through the seat beneath you, anchoring into the soil, traveling through the rock, traveling through the magma, traveling, entangling your roots into the center core of the earth. You can imagine it as this big bright sun. And this big bright sun is radiating divine love. It is more than unconditional. You are fully supported here. You are fully loved here. Every aspect of yourself, everything that you reject about yourself is loved here. All of the anxiety that you hold is nourished here. All of the depression from the past is held here. And imagine these rays shooting up your roots, up the bottoms of your feet, up your calves, relaxing the knees, moving through the thighs, relaxing the thighs as it moves through you. Squeeze the hips, let go of the hips. Moving up through your abdomen, through your spine, elongating the spine, relaxing the shoulders. Feel this warmth through your heart space, shooting down your arms through your fingertips. Shooting up your throat, in the back of your neck, through your cheeks, through the top of your head, through your eyes, relaxing the forehead. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Release everything that you're holding on to. Empty out your entire vessel, your body. Deep breath in. On the exhale, let go. Let go of all of other people's energy. Let go of the external environment. Let go of anything that is not yours. Imagine it absorbing into the soil as you curl your toes into the soil. Realigning to your energy. And now imagine this floating star, an inch or two above your head. And if you can't imagine it, just know that it is there. It is an energy center, which you can see as like a tornado of energy. We're going to place our hands on our heart as we are bringing our awareness into this star. And just think of one thing that you are so grateful for today. Maybe it's the snow that's glistening right now out my window. I'm giving gratitude to that snow, that beautiful blanket of snow. And allow this love to expand all around you, moving your arms all around you. And as you sit in this gratitude, you are raising your vibration. This is how you master your energy. Feel this gratitude. And allow your light to radiate 360 degrees 24/7 today. And draw an egg here. Seal this energy off. Nothing is allowed into this steel egg around you. As external energy comes your way, allow it to bounce off your egg and just send it gratitude. Because you get to decipher what energy comes into your field. You choose. That's the power that you have. And send this gratitude, this stream of love, up with an inhale, up through the top of your head. Exhale it into this golden star. We're going to do that again. Inhale this love. Exhale, push it into this golden star. And last one, inhale. Exhale, push. And just stay there. You are not the emotions. You are the feeler of the emotions, the transmuter of the emotions. No matter what you are feeling, you nourish it, you love it, to neutralize it. You are not the thoughts, you are the thinker of the thoughts, the mover of the thoughts, the dissolver of the thoughts. And just be still and allow the vibrations of my voice to vibrate throughout your entire being. Any sound or noise will allow you to go deeper and deeper into stillness. Just be still and let go now. Receive this Reiki. If you feel any vibrations or muscle twitching, this is very normal. Just allow the energy to flow through you. We're cranking up the energy right now. Releasing all external energy from your body. Anything anyone has done from you, we are releasing from your energetic field, knowing that it has nothing to do with you. Allowing the external energy to leave your field. With every exhale, imagine this energy shooting out your feet. Realigning with your energy, your intentions, your soul, your spirit. Releasing all obligation. Releasing all grief. Releasing all fear. Releasing all anger. Releasing all feelings of unworthiness, letting them go, dissolve, disintegrate, be expelled now. Today, I will allow myself and others the freedom to be as they are. I will be open to all ideas of how things should be. I will allow all solutions to unfold naturally through synchronicity. I will participate in everything with love, with good intention, and with detached involvement about the results. Today I will factor in uncertainty as my friend so solutions can spontaneously emerge out of my problems. The more uncertain I feel, the more secure I feel. Because uncertainty is my path to freedom. Uncertainty is the breeding ground for creation. And I will step into the field of all possibilities and anticipate the excitement that can occur when I remain open to an infinity of choices. I will experience fun today, adventure today. And when I let go of what I want and how I want it, I know I receive what is truly mine, which is always the greater gift. And send this love throughout your body, out through your feet. Let our earth be blessed with divine light, with divine love, and with divine power. Let her be healed. Let her be revitalized. Blessings be to Mother Earth, so be it. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. Coming back to this time and space. Just let me know how your energy is shifted. Join me live next Monday, April 24th at 12 p.m. It's going to be a prosperity healing. That's on my heart to share with you. We're going to go straight into the meditation. The lesson's going to be included in the meditation, and it's going to be sending abundance your way, sending prosperity your way. So you can use that for your intentions. Esta, I have a cold and I can finally breathe clear again. Yes, I'm so glad all of this sickness has left your body. It's amazing how fast we can heal. Kim, energy is flowing. I feel light. I'm still definitely up here. I need to ground. I need to shoot. Anytime you feel up here, shoot more energy out your feet and just feel it dissolve into the ground. It really does like bring you back down to earth. And that's like, we're here to integrate this light into the physical world. So it's really important that we do that. If you learn something new and would like to support my work, you can do that by clicking the Pay It Forward button at the link in my bio. It is never expected, but it is always so appreciated, especially as I let go of my other income streams. This is going to be my full time. So I appreciate you being with me live every single Monday to dedicate time to your self-mastery. I love you all. I will see you next week.